that, and then subscribe. Yeah, subscribe my channel at YouTube Area Computers. So my brother, if you look at this, is a motherboard. This is a motherboard. All of them is working one. So if you have any problem with your motherboard, just you can contact Engineer Bash or reach and shop in Abuja, Ola Jimonke Plaza or Kirka Place. The number of Engineer Bash, it is 080 69849170. We are sending the motherboard whatever you are. My brother, I look at this is a motherboard. Somebody will need motherboard put on Abuja to Sokoto. I will send them. If you look at, I will gather the motherboard inside the package. This is a motherboard. This is a dieting one. This is the one that is working normally. This is the one that is working normally. So my brother, whatever you are, where you are in Nigeria, we are sending motherboard for you. So any problem with your system, hardware and software, we can solve it. If you look at this motherboard, it's getting issue. So many engineers were trying to make this thing is working. If you look at, so many problems were there. So the man was trying to complain he needs the new motherboard. So I will try my best to get the motherboard. The man was a Sokoto man from Abuja. I mean, living in Abuja at Kano. The man was living in Usman Danfodio University in Sokoto. He will try to contact me. So I will try send the motherboard for them to replace me. So my brother, if you want to repair your system or how to lining to repair the system, subscribe my channel at YouTube, write in Area Computers, and then subscribe my channels. Look at, this is a motherboard. So if you look at, this is a pieces system. This is a look at, if you look at very well, all of them are screen. If you look at, we are selling new screen. We are selling new screen. If you need new screen, this is a 15.6 5 15.6 5. We are selling the 15.6 very cheap price. If you are in Nyaran of Abuja, we are selling 15,000. If you are not in Nyaran of Abuja, we sell 16,000 because of transport, 1,000 naira to transport whatever you are. So my brother, don't forget you are an AK100 engineer. If you have any problem with your system, and then to subscribe in my channel. If you look at my brother, all of us, there's pieces of system. Because of many time, if you want to replacement your system, there is no way. So we have a many plenty pieces of system. If you want to replacement, we are trying to replacement your system. For instance, when your system hinges was getting problem, if you look at this is a hinges problem, I will try to solving the hinges problem. If you look at my brother very well, this hinges was fair, is breaking. The Mr. Engineer Bash was trying to make sure the hinges is working normally. If you look at very well, my brother, this all of us, this is hinges. I will try to. So my brother, if you look at, so my brother, if you look at we are trying to make sure this hinges is working normally. So when you have any problem with your system, I will to make to repair them. Like this, somebody need the motherboard. This need this motherboard. So she wanted to continue. She contacted me at my WhatsApp number 08069849170. I will try to find the motherboard of the RAM. So Mr. Ram, he was calling me yesterday, between yesterday and today I will try to make sure I have it. So my brother, I want to try to make sure this motherboard is working before I will sell it. So if you follow me now, I want to try to text the motherboard before Mr. Brand is come collect it. So my brother, I look at this motherboard. This is a charger. I wanted to test the motherboard before I will say the motherboard. I wanted to test it. So, if you look at, I wanted to test the motherboard. Okay. I wanted to press the power. I want to press the power. Wow. So this motherboard is working. It's working. Oh, it's working. So my brother, don't forget you are an AAK 100 engineer. Just if you have any problem with your system, just subscribe my channel. We are selling property and showing how to repair your system hardware and software. Subscribe my channel. We are trying teaching you how you want to repair your system. We are trying to teaching you how you want to develop your website and how you want to repair hardware and software. So many people are asking question, what is a software and difference between software and hardware. We have a difference between software and hardware. Those operating system, we are called the operating system. Software, we are called hardware. It means like when you want to change your screen, change your IC, BIOS, whatever you have it. Other of us, there is a hardware. Like when your screen you died, if you want replacement your screen, this is a hardware. So if you look at, if your screen you are died, if you change your screen, it may call hardware. If your IC done died, it will change your IC like this BIOS. Like all of us, if you look at this is a IC chip. This is a IC chip. This is a chip. This is a IC chip. This is a power, and this is a BIOS. All of us is BIOS. So when this BIOS is spoiled, when you are replacement, you make hardware. That is why so many people are asking question, what is a hardware, what is a software. It means the software, it means that you use your tools, drivers to change something inside computer motherboard or part of computer. So many people are asking me a question, I don't understand hardware and software. So the short solution, when you want to change your screen, if you change your screen, you make hardware. If you change your fan, cooling fan, this is a cooling fan, this is a cooling fan, this is cooling fan. If you change this cooling fan, you will make hardware. If you change this CMO battery, this is a CMO battery. The battery comes to resemble of clock battery. If you change this battery, it's make hardware. This battery is, we call this battery, if you call this battery, this battery it mean CMO battery. So many people ask me question, what is a CMO battery? So the CMO battery is very important to your system. For instance, I ask you something. If you put a hard drive password, so if you forget your hard drive, if you forget your password, if you want to log your system, so just try to remove the CMO battery. If you remove this CMO battery, if you look at this is CMO battery, I might show you another CMO battery. I'll show you another CMO battery. If you look at this, another motherboard, this is a CMO battery. Look at very well, my brother. So if you have any problem with your system for password, when you have put your password, you are forgetting your password, and then you are trying to think how you want to log it. You didn't want to format your documents and your software. Just try to remove this battery. You look at this. If you look at, I want to show you that how you want to remove the CMO battery. So my brother, I want to show you that how you want to remove your CMO battery. So many people asking question, how to remove the CMO battery. What is a CMO battery? CMO battery inside the motherboard of system. She have a many important. If you look at, if you want to remove your CMO battery, press here. If you press somewhere, you remove the CMO battery. So for instance, this is my motherboard. So I will put password, hard drive password. I forget the hard drive password. If you look at it, I will remove the CMO battery. If I want to know that how, I want to try to understanding that the CMO battery is working or is not working. So I don't remove the CMO battery for here. I will keep it at least 15 minutes. If you remove the CMO battery 15 minutes, if you reach 15 minutes, if this battery take 15 minutes, the system was forgetting that your password for here. For instance, now if you put the motherboard password, hard drive password, I will forget the hard drive password. So if you remove this CMO battery for inside your system, just leave your system at least 15 minutes. If you reach 15 minutes, the system was forgetting your password, and then can log your CMO battery. Press your system, on the system. If you on the system, go to window, change your password, the one that you never forget. So this is a CMO battery. It's a very important for system. So my brother, don't forget you are an AK one hand engineering at Abuja, Dusang Alaji, Olaji Monkey Plaza. If you want to buy property of system, screen, RAM, hard drive, and cooling fan, and any part of the system pieces, we are selling it. Just you try to contact me at this number or WhatsApp number 08069849170 or 08165285973. My correct number is 08069849170. So another idea how to remove your password. So we have at least two types of passwords, both password and hard drive password. If you know the system very well, you are understanding both password and normal password. How to remove my normal password? If you didn't forget, I'm trying to asking you that just remove your CMO battery at least 15 minutes, and then remove your battery, normal battery for system. Remove the CMO battery. So many people ask me question, which one of SUMO battery, which one is normal battery? The normal battery, it means that we are called the normal battery. It means that this is a normal battery. This is a normal battery. If you look at this battery, if you look at this Nahimbi's battery of this system, this is a normal battery. This is normal battery. If you look at this now, this is your own battery, and then the SUMO battery, we are called the SUMO battery. Which one is called the SUMO battery? This is a SUMO battery. This is a SUMO battery. This is a SUMO battery. Look at this is a SUMO battery. So, if you will follow me, I'm telling you that you have a SUMO battery and normal battery. So if you have a problem for normal password, hard drive password, maybe boot password, so you are forgetting how to remove your password, you didn't want to format your system, and then you didn't want to lose your documents at the moment, just find your drivers. This is a controller to screw your system. Find where are the SUMO battery location to remove your SUMO battery. At least if you remove your SUMO battery, you take 15 minutes in your hand, and then when you remove your SUMO battery, you reach 15 minutes, just you try it to put it again, and then you put your external battery to press the power of the system, and then your system was forget the password at the moment. So if you're doing that, don't wait. Sharply you will go window to change the password, the one that you never forget, because if you leave your assistant to reach at least 20 minutes, he will try to remember the password. So if you change another one, you change it at least 5 minutes sharply to change another one. So many people asking question, what is a boot password? Boot password is the boot password is very hard before you come out it. Sometimes if you don't have a scrap of your system is not working normally. So if you look at this is a motherboard. Already we are assuming now this board he get boot password. If it is boot he get password, how light to remove the boot password? So if you follow me in my channel Arewa Computer, I want to show you that how you want to remove boot password. For instance, now this board he get boot passwords. If this board he get this issue, how will I save it? To follow me. Don't forget you are AK 100 Engineering Arewa Computer. Subscribe my channel at YouTube.